Tough game today. I mean, Middlesbrough 3 points out of the playoffs. They've got everything to play for. We haven't. But if you listen to the crowd, that's what we've got to play for. Absolutely amazing. You know, how many people have turned up today. And the season, you know, nothing to play for. So I think you really need to do it for the supporters today.
Shifting for these fans that turn in, week out, as they did again on Friday.
That's good play from Wednesday.
Windass in towards Valerie, and now Wednesday with Gassama down the right-hand side, looking to try and break with purpose. He's putting a real battling shift on and lays it off now for Barry Bannon, who goes for goal! Oh! I thought that was going to slide through. It looked like the goalkeeper misjudged it. It just sort of slipped in off the turf, but he did get enough to send it away for a corner.
And it squeezed underneath his hands, didn't it? It didn't seem as though he's got a full hand to it. And it just, well, from where we are, just crept underneath his gloves, and I thought it was going to nestle in the back of the goal, but not to be. Another corner.
Which Bannon's gone across to take.
The great build-up play from Wednesday, really good.
It was. It started from, as I say, a tight-looking position on the edge of their own box, but they worked it away down the right-hand side and ended up nearly getting their rewards. It's going to be a corner. Bannon will again put it in. It's up there. Wednesday with Patterson arriving. Got something to it. Comes back towards Gassama.
Let's have a go, have a go.
Now a chance perhaps for Charles to put it in towards the centre. And that's a chance for Wednesday to score. Has it gone in? Has that crossed the line?
It's not.
The flag's up anyway. Tabayo got up and, well, I don't think he totally converted. Wednesday trying to slide it on the line. But I think he must have just strayed offside. But Charles picked out his central defensive colleague, and he nearly got his second goal for Sheffield Wednesday. Came off at half-time on one of those changes that changed the complexion. Wednesday with a bit of defending to do here, though. It's a chance for 1-0. It will be 1-0. That's football, isn't it? We have a chance down the other end, and then all of a sudden they break, turn us around, and as is, it's as you was in some ways for Sheffield Wednesday lately. They're 1-0 down.
Well, that sums up the latter part of our season, doesn't it? You know, we get an opportunity in their box and we just can't quite make it. And the opposition goes down the other end. First time they've tested Pierce Charles.
Look to try and go forward. Ball just goes across, backwards, sideways. They're quite happy to wait their moments for pinging forward. And that's exactly what they're going to look to do here, as it just gets played inside towards Hackney. He's going to try and run beyond Wednesday and Ingleson. He still has it. Still it's with Hackney. He's going to go down. He's going to give a penalty.
He has.
Yep. It was a foul.
I mean, what a fantastic run. He's carried that and carried it and kept going. He's got in the box.
Ingleson's holding his head.
It's not going to make any difference.
No, it's not. It was a foul. I don't know whether he got caught by the studs as the two went down. Have they changed the idea? I think they've swapped takers, you know, because it definitely was with Whittaker.
It was.
And now somebody else. So that seems to follow the conversation that Bannon was having. Perhaps it was a decoy runner who was going to take it.
Is it Conway?
It looks like Conway's got it now, yeah. So we'll see what Tommy Conway can do. Cop end against Pierce Charles. A penalty to make it 2-0 for Middlesbrough. The ref will blow the whistle. Wednesday temporarily down to 10 as Ingleson makes his way around the pitch. Conway strikes it. It's saved by the Wednesday keeper, as is the rebound. Still might be another follow-up to stop. We've kept that one out. Great save for Pierce Charles, and also, I suppose, a great bit of redemption for him as well, because he would have felt awful, I'm sure, after Friday. No matter what anyone said to him, he would have been gutted about that going in.
Yeah, I mean, what was it? Definitely two fantastic saves. It's come back out. The Middlesbrough players have reacted quicker, but that was outstanding. Brilliant goalkeeping from Pierce Charles.
Straight back up to
the crowd going. Look, I mean, listen to the crowd now. How much they appreciate what he's just done.
Vandenberg down the line. Hackney comes
Great
inside, but
tackle.
Wednesday and Shea Charles driving forward.
Windass is on his right. I don't know if
Yeah,
you see
Windass
him.
is there. Can he find him? If he can release it now, and he's just been taken down. He was looking to do it all himself there with Shea Charles, eventually brought down in a central area, and a yellow card has been shown the way of a Middlesbrough player for the challenge on him.
It's a great carry out that from Charles.
And Bannon, the one that appears the most obvious in terms of the way his body shape is, but we'll see. The whistle sounds, it's going to be Windass. Windass hits it on target, saved by the keeper. The rebound doesn't quite come back for us. Smith not too far away. Travers was unable to hang on to it. It's gone back towards the box. Out comes the keeper. He drops it on the floor. I thought he might blow up. He hasn't, as Bannon goes and scores an audacious goal. But I know what he was going to do. I thought that straight away as soon as the keeper didn't get the ball. It's one of those, must be a foul. Initially he wasn't going to give it. But Oxtabio jumping with him and colliding with the keeper. And Bannon scoring a speculative goal. The whistle had already sounded.
Yeah.
But it goes on, and we know it does. As the corner will go into the box, and that's a good delivery.
Smith just got ahead.
Got the distance on it.
To it.
Hackney
That's
come back
Ingleson chasing.
towards the goalkeeper. Travers will kick it up in the air, looping one, which Wednesday win the header from.
What a
And
ball.
now Bannon
What a ball.
just canning it out towards the wing, and it's with Windass. An early cross will go in. Wednesday will try and retrieve it on the other side. Smith's just gone and chased after it and got it. Smith puts it in, inviting delivery. It's going to bounce back towards Windass. Well, he drilled it really well. I thought it was going to nestle in the corner there. It's just flashed past the post, but that's as close as we've come.
Yeah, that is a superb strike from Windass on the half volley. I don't think it's very far away from that far post. Great build-up. I mean, so much effort was put into that attack, first from Ingleson, then from Smith.
Thrown inside. Wednesday sliding, cut it out though with Ingleson. Did well. Bannon, that pass might not reach its destination, and it's a chance now to make it 2-0. Great save again from Piers Charles. Got down superbly to keep out Whittaker, and he's bailed Barry Bannon out there with a loose pass.
That is a superb save. Absolutely top class.
Danny Rule was also just trying to encourage his players. Charles passing it along the turf.
Great pass.
That's again put down the side. Wednesday with a little 1-2. It's gone in towards Masaba. Masaba plays it on now for Johnson. Oh, he cuts it back. Windass saved by the keeper. Great save as well, using his feet to keep it out. Oh, hang on, that was not quite what Shea Charles wanted. Conway running forward. Charles trying to come back at him. Was that a foul? The referee took a long, hard look at it. Eventually blows his whistle.
Deary me. Oh dear. I mean, we're talking about the goalkeepers going down, and we're talking about, well, now we're talking about head injuries.
System. It is, isn't it? You grab your face. You know, you get kicked or you fall to the ground, and it must be a head injury. Doesn't seem too sure about his own throwing abilities. Just drops it short in towards Hackney. Hackney finds Oxtabio again, up towards Patterson. I don't think it quite goes where he wanted it. Ingleson will come away with it though. Ingleson tries to cut it back into the box. Patterson was there. Wednesday with Valerie looking to move it forward. Valerie plays it out wide, and now crossed in by Patterson. Up we get against the post. That was Smith. Comes back from Masaba. Now it's gone into the area. Yes! And Windass slides it home. And Wednesday are back on level terms. Well, it was flashing around the box. Smith hit the woodwork to start with. It came back out. Ingleson was involved. Eventually it came through towards Josh Windass, and from a few yards out, he taps it home. And Wednesday are back on level terms. It's one apiece here at Hillsborough.
I think we've deserved that, to be fair. I mean, Smith's so unlucky. He gets up originally, and he hits the post with his header. But we stay calm and rebuild it.
So the number 29 will try once again. Hitting Junior, good ball, but headed away by Patterson. Go on, get to it, Marvin Johnson, and now it's with Ingleson trying to break for Wednesday. Can he move it on? Oh, I didn't quite find Johnson with it, and now we're in trouble because Johnson had gone forward, left his station. A chance to cut this one. Oh, they're going to go in alone. It ricochets round, and it's going to go in. Is it? No. There's another smart save from Pierce Charles in there. A lucky ricochet maybe, but the goalkeeper deserves that luck.
Yeah, he's having a great game.
He was pinging around it. You were just wondering where it was going to drop. For a second, Wednesday looked like they were going to spring away there. Ball sent in. Another good header, though. This could be trouble again. It just goes towards Wednesday's goalkeeper. It's like a magnet at the moment, isn't it, for Pierce Charles?
I just wondered whether or not he had hit somebody on the line.
On the hand?
Yeah. Not Pierce Charles, though. He's just tidied up the scraps at the end.
Bowls it out.
Very good.
Still not fully cleared their lines, but they've got a chance to break here now.
They're in trouble here now.
Yeah.
Five
Taken
against
down.
Well,
and now with Bergzoid looking to run at the Wednesday back line, but well done, Charles.
Yeah.
Shea Charles stood his ground and made it difficult for him, and it's blocked off. Bannon with the back heel, back towards Shea Charles, who's going to carry on running.
Brilliant.
In towards Windass. There's a man over on the left. Go to the left. We've managed to find Anthony Masaba now. Masaba, will he go in alone? Masaba hits it, took a deflection. It's corner. Great counter-attacking at both ends there.
Brilliant. 2 or 3 minutes of football. Middlesbrough breaking. I mean, Patterson's broke his neck to get back there. It's brilliant defending from him. Coventry is still in 6th place.
And that's because of the score here at the moment. If you were picking the teams for the playoffs, who would you, based on the quality of the opponents, who would you place there? Do you think that Coventry are deserving of that final space, or would you think Middlesbrough are equipped to be perhaps challengers? Here's Windass. Let's break away from that thought, because Windass is going to hit it. Great save. It'll come back out for Armstrong. It's gone towards Anthony Masaba, and he's been caught. I think he isn't aware there's a man challenging him, and now he's trying to work back to win it back for Wednesday, and he's not giving a foul away. Wednesday try and push it on to him, but they've covered their tracks here of Middlesbrough. And Junior pushing it out.
Got it in Patterson's hand.
Danny Roll.
Yeah, Masaba just not aware, was he? Didn't realise he'd got that. Which ball are we going to throw? Put one down.
You've always been too quick to get the multi-ball system in use. It's going to be a long throw in. There's a bit of a slow hand clap as the long throw comes into the area. Where will it arrive at? It's cleared away as far as Bannon. Now for Marvin Johnson. Johnson will go back out wide for Patterson.
He's got time.
Controls it. Puts it into the area. Go on. Oh no, it's wide. Oh, that seemed a certain goal. Artabeo again. He's had 2 great opportunities. One in the first half and one there.
I mean, Patterson's put a great cross in, to be fair.
It's almost like he's trying to hard. He almost just needs to head it straight, and he's trying to guide it to the edge. Passes it forward and sees Jan Valerie. Armstrong combining with Barry Bannon. Now here's Liam Palmer. Palmer slides it away. In towards Marvin Johnson. Armstrong Puts it through, Masaba switches direction,
Great ball.
comes towards Patterson. Patterson into the area, go on, put it away, it's a bit of a scramble, go on! Yes! I don't know who scores it, probably Masaba. It could have been an own goal, and it just goes in off the legs of Anthony Masaba. And Sheffield Wednesday have turned this game on its head. Easter Monday has been pretty exciting. Wednesday are 2-1 up against Boro.
That's the worst goal description I've ever heard. But yeah, exciting. Yeah. Well, I'm glad for Masaba. It's not been his best ever game, but in the end, he's got the tap in. Like you said, it's hard. I don't know what happened. Can't really see it. Can't really see it on the big.
There's almost like too many players there, isn't there, on the line?
Can we see again? Oh yes, that might have just been cannoned in off him. It's 2. We've got 2. We might win at home.
I think he does get the final touch, but there is almost like too many Middlesbrough players standing in the same space, getting in the way of one another.
If you'd asked me after the game against Stoke on Friday for a man of the match, I wouldn't have been able to give you one. Because I think there's a few candidates today.
Ball goes up there towards Patterson, who's really, I think, put a shift in for Wednesday. It goes in now for Armstrong. What does he fancy? He's going to slide in for Windass. Has a go! Oh, again, I was wondering if their defender was going to knock that in. He had to think twice there to Dijksteel to get in the way.
Yeah.
Scuffed it a bit in the end, Windass. He feigns to kick it and goes on his left foot up to the front. Jan Valery just got a glance on it.
Or did he?
Or did he? Well, it works out. It dropped towards Patterson. Armstrong back to Patterson. Yeah, we did.
Why
and he gets lucky
him?
again. Keep going. Didn't quite
Valery's
work out.
on.
And now we've got to be careful because they're going to try and ping the other way. Conway went out wide. Azaz goes into the area. Oh, it's ricocheted the wrong way. They're going to score, are they? No, they're not. Saved. Hits the bar. Again, Pierce-Charles gets there and he gets a break there and gets the ball. And if you're in any doubt about who's going to get the man of the match, I think there is no question now. He's sealed the deal. And that shows how football can change in 3 days for you. You're feeling as low as anything.
I mean, that is scary, isn't it? I mean, we shouldn't have created that situation. We should have put Valery in down here. We'd got an overload down this right-hand side.
Pierce-Charles tried to find Patterson. Now Windass is tussling. Was he being pulled? Looked like he was. Shea Charles, what's he going to do? Goes back towards his brother and kicks it away. On the halfway line, Smith takes it.
What a touch from Smith.
After the push. Ball laid off in towards Windass. It's now with Masaba to put the seal on it. Anthony Masaba hit the heels. Still he's got a chance. Smith will have a go. And it's saved by Travers getting down to his right-hand side. They bowled out quickly.
3 seconds left.
Is it 3 seconds? Well, time has passed the 98. Still we play on. Middlesbrough need to be very quick. It's with Hackney. And Bergzoid, he's going to have a go. Saved by the other Charles. This time the knee there of Shea Charles getting in the way. He's on target. Come on, get out. The ref hasn't sounded the whistle yet. Dijksteel, he loses it. Windass will break the other way, and he's blown the whistle. Sheffield Wednesday have got back to winning ways. They've not been getting the results here at Hillsborough, but they have today.